Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Shadow here, and today we're going to be doing a $600 gaming PC build for the month of August. And I'm not going to make this into like a constant series. I just really wanted to share this because I think I created a really good PC for $600 on PC Part Picker, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. So basically, for the CPU, we went with the AMD Ryzen 1600 CPU, and this CPU is a bargain at $150. It comes with a Ryzen CPU, and it also comes with a stock cooler, which is pretty cool because you don't have to like waste like extra money on a cooler. It just comes with it. And this CPU is overclockable, but you shouldn't really overclock unless you have a better cooler, because the stock one isn't good enough to like handle any overclocking. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the CPU. Now with the motherboard, we're gonna go with the ASRock A3020M, and it's only $50, and it's sufficient enough to hold everything that we're gonna throw onto this PC. So that's enough with the motherboard. Onto the memory, we went with 8 GB of Corsair Vengeance LPX memory, and it's only $77.99, so it's pretty good. RAM prices are still pretty expensive compared to previous years, but they're getting lower and lower, I think. But yeah, 8 GB is perfect for gaming. And for streaming, I think you would be better off with 16 gigs, but then again, 8 GB probably will do the job, unless games start eating up more RAM. But for FORTNITE, this is not gonna be a problem. So yeah, 8 GB is perfect. You can add more later, so that's why we're going with a single stick. As for the storage, I did not want to include just a hard drive and that's it. Like, no, I wanted to have an SSD. It is horrible if you are living in 2018 without a solid state drive. So, and for the storage, I went with a Kingston A400 120 GB 2.5-inch solid state drive. And at this price point, I did not want to just throw in a hard drive and call it a day, so I went with an SSD. And the reason why is you guys can like boot up your PC in seconds. You guys can open up things like Photoshop, Chrome, and it's literally instant. Like, you just wait like 1 second, it's open. You don't have to be waiting hours for things to load. You guys will be able to copy anything you want wicked fast. So an SSD is needed in 2018. And of course, there's a Western Digital Caviar Blue hard drive. It's 72 wow, I don't know why I did that accent, I'm sorry guys, but it's 7200 RPM, so it's gonna be faster than a traditional hard drive. So it's gonna be way faster than a PS4 one, which is nice. It's only $40, and it's enough storage for most people. As for the video card, this video card is the Msi Geforce Gtx 1050 Ti, and the reason why I went with an NVIDIA graphics card is for Shadowplay, because Shadowplay is like one of the best programs, and it only has 4 GB of VRAM, but those 4 GB of VRAM are going to be sufficient. And if you go with the GTX 1060, that's 3 GB, you might run into problems. And with the 1050 Ti, it's just going to be smooth. Just don't expect to be playing on everything maxed out, but you guys are going to be able to play on high to very high settings. And maybe if a game is crazy demanding, you might have to turn it down to high/medium, but it is going to do the job, and it is going to be able to run games like Fortnite, CSGO, COD, anything that's like very competitive. You are going to be able to run, because those games are meant to be played on a lot of systems. And as for the case, we went with a Deepcool DuCase V2 ATX mid-tower case for only $35. This case is pretty simple, and it comes with like I think 3 pre-installed fans, so that's pretty good. And you guys can add RGB ones for like $5, which I do recommend, as it does make the PC cool. And no, I don't mean like cool like whatchamacallit, like trendy or whatever. I mean like it's actually gonna make your PC run like at a lower temperature. And as for the power supply, we're going with the EVGA 500 watt 80 plus bronze certified ATX power supply, which is a bargain at $30. And in total, this PC is only $597.93. So for the money, you're gonna be playing games at 1080p at very high settings, at a mixture. So you're gonna have to like mix your settings, but you're still gonna be getting a really good PC. You're gonna be streaming, you're gonna be editing, everything's gonna be good for only $600. And if you ever want to upgrade, you can just swap out the motherboard, and by that time there will be better CPUs, and you can also upgrade your graphics card if there's new ones that come out this year or next year. And the power supply will be enough. So hope you guys did enjoy. Always remember, throw in more RAM. You always want to add more RAM, at least I think 32 gigabytes of RAM is enough, but that's a joke. You don't really need that much unless you have a lot of Chrome tabs open. Hope you guys did learn something, and if you guys built this PC, let me know in the comments. And with that being said, goodbye.